In our daily lives, we're often preoccupied with the tangible, the material, and the immediate. But beyond this physical realm lies a universe governed by laws that are just as real, even if they're not as readily visible. These are spiritual laws, the invisible principles that underlie everything, from the way we interact with others to the way we perceive reality. Understanding these laws is not just an intellectual exercise, it's a practical tool for living more consciously and intentionally. By aligning ourselves with these spiritual laws, we can navigate the complexities of life with greater ease and wisdom. It's about recognizing that we're not merely physical beings subject to the laws of physics, but spiritual beings governed by metaphysical principles. These laws serve as a roadmap for spiritual growth, guiding us toward a life of greater purpose and meaning. So, let's embark on this journey of understanding these laws, not as abstract concepts, but as real forces that shape our lives every single day. The law of cause and effect, often referred to as the law of karma, is a fundamental principle that governs not just the physical world, but also our thoughts, emotions, and actions. It's the idea that every cause has an effect, and every effect has a cause. Nothing happens by chance. There's a reason for every event and a consequence for every action. This law teaches us the importance of ethical living and moral responsibility. It's a call to be mindful of our actions, knowing that they will reverberate through the universe and eventually come back to us, either as blessings or as lessons. The law of cause and effect is a reminder that we are the architects of our own destiny, and through our choices, we build the life we experience. This law also extends to our mental and emotional states. Our thoughts and feelings are causes that produce effects in our lives. By understanding this law, we can make more informed decisions and live in greater harmony with the world around us. The law of vibration posits that everything in the universe, from the tiniest particle to the most complex organism, is in a state of vibration. Everything has its own frequency, and like attracts like. This is the principle behind the law of attraction, but it goes deeper than that. It's about understanding that our thoughts, feelings, and even our physical health are forms of energy that vibrate at certain frequencies. By consciously choosing thoughts and emotions that vibrate at higher frequencies, we can attract experiences and opportunities that resonate with those frequencies. It's not just about wanting something, it's about aligning your entire being with the energy of what you desire. This law teaches us the importance of maintaining a high vibrational state to attract positive experiences into our lives. By mastering this law, we can become more attuned to the subtle energies that influence our lives and learn how to use them to our advantage. As above, so below, as within, so without. This ancient adage encapsulates the essence of the law of correspondence. This law teaches us that our external reality is a reflection of our internal state. If you find yourself in situations that you don't like, the key to changing them is to change yourself first. It's about recognizing that the world acts as a mirror, reflecting back to us what we need to see. If we're experiencing conflict or hardship, it's often a sign that there's something within us that needs attention, healing, or transformation. The law of correspondence calls us to be self-aware and to take responsibility for our own lives. By understanding this law, we can gain valuable insights into the dynamics of our relationships, our careers, and our overall well-being. It serves as a guide for self-exploration, urging us to delve deeper into our inner world to better understand our outer circumstances. The law of assumption is about the power of belief. It's the principle that whatever you assume to be true will become your reality. This law goes beyond mere positive thinking. It's about embodying the state you wish to experience. If you want to be successful, you have to assume the feeling of success. If you want to be loved, you have to feel worthy of love. The universe responds not to what you want, but to what you are. By assuming the state of your desires, you create the conditions for them to manifest in your life. This law teaches us that our beliefs shape our experiences, and by changing our beliefs, we can change our reality. It's a powerful practice that can transform not just your circumstances, but your entire outlook on life. By mastering the law of assumption, you can unlock the power of your subconscious mind and manifest your desires more effectively. The law of gender is not about biological or societal roles, but about the masculine and feminine energies that exist within each of us. These energies are not opposites, but complementary forces that contribute to the wholeness of our being. The masculine energy is about doing, acting, and solving, while the feminine energy is about being, feeling, and nurturing. Both are essential for a balanced life. By understanding the interplay between these energies, we can navigate the complexities of relationships, work, and personal growth with greater ease and wisdom. This law teaches us that balance is not a one-time achievement, but a continuous process of adjustment and alignment. By embracing both masculine and feminine energies, we can achieve a more harmonious and fulfilling life. This law also helps us understand the dynamics of relationships and how to create more balanced and harmonious partnerships. The law of polarity teaches us that everything has its opposite, and that these opposites are integral parts of the same whole. Light and darkness, joy and sorrow, success and failure. These are not separate experiences, but different aspects of the same experience. This law encourages us to embrace the full spectrum of life, recognizing that each experience has its value and its purpose. It's about finding the middle path between extremes and learning to transmute negative experiences into opportunities for growth and transformation. The law of polarity is a call to holistic living, urging us to integrate all parts of ourselves into a harmonious whole. By understanding this law, we can better navigate the challenges and opportunities that life presents, turning obstacles into stepping stones for growth. The law of rhythm speaks to the cyclical nature of life. Everything has its seasons, its tides, its cycles. There are times of growth and times of decay, times of activity and times of rest. This law teaches us to flow with the natural rhythms of life rather than resisting them. It's about understanding that each phase has its purpose, and that by honoring the natural flow, we can live more harmoniously and joyfully. Whether it's the cycles of the moon, the changing of the seasons, or the ups and downs of our emotional lives, the law of rhythm reminds us that change is not just inevitable, but essential for growth. By aligning ourselves with the natural rhythms of life, we can better prepare for the ebbs and flows that are an inherent part of human existence. Understanding these spiritual laws is not just an intellectual exercise. It's a pathway to a more conscious, intentional, and fulfilling life. These laws are not abstract concepts, but practical tools for navigating the complexities of our existence. They remind us that we are not mere spectators in the drama of life, but active participants with the power to shape our own destiny. So, as we go about our daily lives, let's keep these laws in mind, applying them in our interactions, our decisions, and our inner reflections. And remember, the universe is always speaking to us. We just need to learn its language. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to keep up with more content like this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell. That way, you won't miss out on any future videos that could be the key to unlocking your full potential.